Hey, you know who loves being at home? Everybody. Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, and it's an electric crowd here to cheer on the team back on the ice tonight. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. The Wild have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. Scrum ensues along the boards. Moves it quickly over from Marner. And a stick breaks that up. And now it's grabbed by Nylander. Takes the whack, but still hangs on. Here's a short pass to Faber. Minnesota's moving it into the offensive end. Taken by Hartman. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Puck grab by Liljegren. Slides it diagonally to Nylander. Oh, caught him with his head down.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, you're going to head to the box for two.
Toronto's man advantage here will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
A dangerous time, tied game, and their top-rated power play comes out. They have puck possession skills, precision passing, and execution.
Scooped up along the wall by Dickinson. He carries the puck up along the wing. Here we go, puck's in deep. Quick feed to Domi. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Tries to feed it over to Domi. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. Moves it to Joseph. The Wild have gained possession undermanned. And they send it down the ice. Shot! And that's deflected off someone in front. Here's a shot! Toronto's got the puck now. Steps inside the line. And that pass attempt is deflected. Good clearing attempt to breathe. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Handles the puck. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Matthews is ready for the face-off as we are about to resume this power play. Boyd's won the draw inside his own end. Toronto's got possession of the puck.
Faber's penalty is almost expired.
The Leafs squander a golden opportunity to take the lead here.
Well, that power play needs to have more urgency, all perimeter movement. Someone has to pay the price and get to the most coveted spot on the ice, and that is right in front of the tender.
Delayed penalty coming up here. Quick pass to Brodin. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. Works it across to Pervix. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. Quick pass across to Boyd. Takes the pass. Great defensive effort with the stick. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
I think this is a pretty easy call. I mean, you can't get in the way of someone without the puck and impede on their forward movement.
This power play, as we know, is ranked toward the bottom of the league, but that's not for us to remind them of. That's the coach's job. They've got a huge opportunity here. We know they've been working hard. Let's see if they can put that work to the test.
Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Rossi's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Camp's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. They score! A power play goal!
Well, specialty teams are often the difference maker. It's why you spend so much time in practice working on them, James, and they took advantage of their opportunity. Well, finally, someone has the playbook on him, James, because, man, he has had one heck of a shutout streak going for him. He has been so Has he ever been outstanding?
The Wild have finally delivered the game's first goal as we near the midway mark of period number 1.
And that's exactly what they needed, just to separate themselves from their opponent. When you get that first one, sometimes you drive your opponent back. Now they're hesitating and you create more opportunities.
Puck picked up by Schultz. And that's off a stick. Still has possession. Puck scooped up by Rossi. Makes the save! Takes the feed.
Jarvis is playing so confident in the crease. I mean, the save percentage is up. The team is winning. You can't really ask for more, especially being able to manage the momentum shifts in the game. He's been excellent.
Toronto's got the puck. Oh, what a move to get by there. Moves it quickly over to... Oh, trying to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post.
The Leafs are trying to claw their way back into this game, and that's not how you do it. When you have an opportunity to execute, you have to find the back of the net.
Toronto's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Hard hit frees up the puck. And that somehow stayed out of the net.
Jarvis played magnificent last game and got a shutout, and he got the run support that he needed. Now they're trailing in the game, so the team has to find a way to dig deep and put some numbers on the board.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Minnesota's up 1-0. Too much traffic in the lane. Big time stop there. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. Kicks it off. Here we go. Oh, off his mask. For point line. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Face-off coming up here. They were buzzing moments ago.
Yeah, they really were, and it's a tough spot for the goaltender. Everyone else can change, but he can't. He's got to out-battle his opponent now.
Big-time stop. Picked up along the boards by Dorofiev. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Dishes it off. Handles the puck at the point. And he blocks a shot. Great defensive play. Stops it with a glove.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Minnesota's capitalized on their offensive abilities here in this first period. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Here's a short pass to Voigt. Minnesota's gained possession along the boards. Here they come up along the wing. Quick feed to Smith. Minnesota's got the puck against the half wall. The Leafs gain possession. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Moves it to Voigt. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. And now it's grabbed by Schultz. Quick pass to Minton. Receives the pass. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Along the half wall with the puck. Glove save! Quick reflexes. Past the halfway mark of this period, Minnesota's ahead 1-0. Rossi's won the draw and they're on the attack. And a little too much air on that bomb.
Well, I like the intensity of the shot from the blue line, James, but very rarely are you going to beat a star goaltender shooting from there, so you got to find a way to keep it low, try and get some traffic, have a seeing-eye shot.
Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Passes it over. Stones it in front. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. The frozen biscuits dropped and we are back underway here. Directed over to Marner. Taken by Matthews. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. Matthews has it in the defensive end. Moves around along the half wall. Here's a shot. Oh,
play.
Handles it along the blue line. Here we go. Look at this. They're really applying the squeeze down in the offensive end. Oh, what a collision. Fires it on net. That goes wide. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Nice zone entry from the middle. Takes the puck at the point. Backhander. Oh, it goes right up the post.
Joseph's had a tough time around the net tonight, James. It's hitting the bar. He's got to find a way to cash in, with his hands at some point. If he gets the opportunity, he's going to put it in.
Riley's lugging the puck. Handles the pass. What a stop as he puts out the fire. Picked up along the wall by Rossi. Angles it over to Spurgeon. Quick pass to Dumoulin. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Minnesota's looked great thus far, leading here late in the first period. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. Scrum along the wall. Robertson's got it in the defensive zone. Slides it diagonally to Riley. Passes on over to Robertson. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. Minnesota's got the puck in their own end. Moves it over to Smith. Grabs the puck at center. Takes the feed from the left side. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. The Leafs get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Oh, great save by Waston! In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Here in the late goings of the period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Dickinson's won it off the faceoff. A chance in front! Oh, he got all of that! What a save by Walston! Unable to reach that one. Sends it across the ice. Passes it over to Nyes. Moves it to the middle! Oh, and he comes up with a stop! Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. And now he passes it to Brodin. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Kemp. And now he angles it across to Holmberg. Takes a shot. Gobbles the puck up there with the chest. And there's the whistle, giving him a chance to exhale. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Minnesota's going to start with the puck on their own end. Faber's got it in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Ben. Keeps a hold of the puck. The Leafs have it from their own end. Toronto's in on the offensive attack now. With the stop.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Passes over to Faber. Feeds it over. Oh, what a save in front.
Jarvis does a fantastic job of anticipating this play, James. Gets square to the shooter. I mean, when they're in the slot area, you know that it's a quality grade A chance. He takes it away.
All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Both goaltenders playing with a ton of confidence, James, and the players are going to have to figure out how to squeak one by. I think there needs to be more net front presence. They're seeing everything tonight. It's only 1-0.
Shuts them down. Minnesota's got the puck in the defensive end. Quick shot! Big time glove save! And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Still plenty of time left in this frame. 1-0 the score. Minnesota's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Puck grab by Nylander. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Good read with the stick to break that up. Quick feed to Hartman. Just wide. Moves the puck. Off the left wing and into center. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Takes the feed at the back end. Moves it to Domi. Taken along the wall by Matthews. The Wild have the puck against the boards. Quick pass to Rossi. Nice hit on the play there. Here's a chance. And misses over the net. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Pinned up along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Brodin. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Takes a shot. And equals off the player in front. And a great save. Jarvis hangs on to the puck to stop the play. Minnesota's been firing on all cylinders here early in this second period, and they continue to lead this one. Nice job tying up his opponent. Dives down low to block it. Joseph's moving it ahead. Moves it quickly over to Robertson. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Spurgeon. That's intercepted. Here's a short pass to Robertson. Toronto's got the puck against the boards. The Leafs have it in the offensive zone. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. We're still in the early stages of this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Toronto's got it, and they're on the attack. Oh, what a stop with the paddle! The Wild have taken possession in their own end. Passed up ahead. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Puck picked up by Kent. Keeps possession on the play. Dumps it into the O-zone.
Edmondson's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Minnesota's message was clear coming into this one. Lots of shots on net, and they lead here in this second. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Big time stop there.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Too high. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. The Wild have it now. Takes the feed at the point. Dives in front of the shot to block it. Missed the net. Tried to tuck it in the corner there.
You can see that he was looking in and around the post, James, and sometimes when you're trying to put it in, that's exactly what happens. He just misses, but a miss is a miss.
Great defensive stick work on the play. Into the attacking area from the left side. They are swarming around like bees here in the O-zone. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on and give his team a breather. Face-off coming up. They can smell blood here, I think.
Yeah, they need to put their foot on the gas pedal because they recognize that the goaltender, he was under siege, James, and he really didn't get a chance to get much rest.
No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Toronto's in now. Centering pass! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The setters will glide into the dot. Toronto's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Minnesota's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. Rossi's won it in their own end. Sends a pass over. Stay out. Save by Wilson. Tries to feed it over to Matthews. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Broken up in the neutral zone by Boldy. There's a shot. Just wide of the net.
James, you know in practice when you do target shooting, guess why? So you hit the net. I think he's got to get back to it and work on it.
Puck scooped up by Marner. The Leafs are in transition. Toronto's got possession of the puck. Poked away in the defensive end. Toronto's got possession here in the offensive zone. Minnesota's looking to break out. Here they come. And he keeps possession. Lowers the boom with that hit. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. The Wild have possession along the boards. Tiptoes around the poke check. Scooped up along the wall by Nylander. Quick feed to Riley. Great pressure with the stick. Oh, a clutch save!
He's like a magician out there. The puck is on a string. He can maneuver around his opponent, and he gets net front and just can't execute because the goaltender is right there and makes a nice save.
Oh, what a glove save there! He read that perfectly! Well past the midway mark of this period, Minnesota's up 1-0. Robertson's won the draw here in their own zone. Toronto's got the puck. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. Battle along the boards. Moves it to Joseph. How did he stop that one?
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Quick pass to Schultz. Slides the puck over. Gets it to the other point. Tries it to the crease. Stopped by the goaltender. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Robertson's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Back to the point. They set it up. From the boards, he takes it a pass. Makes the save. Minnesota's got the puck. Bank pass off the boards. Carries it across the line. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
Kind of nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Strong defensive effort. Moves it quickly over to Brodin. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. Fires it. That one misses and will play on.
Well, you spend so much time trying to create scoring chances, and when you do, you gotta find the back of the net. At the very least, hit it, James.
Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Feeds it over to Marner. And he's knocked off the puck there. Riley's got it in the offensive zone. Works it across to Nylander. Moves it to the middle. And that doesn't connect. The Wild have taken possession along the wall. Ben's got the puck in his own zone. Toronto's got it now. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Faber. Minnesota's got the puck behind the net. Zuccarello stick handling in his own zone. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. With possession along the wall. A centering chance! And that's stopped. Takes that pass back at the point. Trying to get the puck away from the Inferno here. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Nylander. The Wild have it in their own zone. Slides the puck across to Shattenkirk. And here's the pass to Ben. And now it's grabbed by Eriksson Ek. Shot!
He's known for his great rebound control, and it's an excellent save, but more importantly, it's about soaking up and getting the puck out of harm's way.
Late goings of this period. Minnesota's ahead 1-0. Eriksson Ek won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Turn that one aside.
Jarvis makes a good save and redirects the puck to the corner, and this cleans up the front of the net and really no trash for second shot opportunity.
And that's off target as it hits a body.
Joseph's looking pretty banged up out there, James. I'm not sure if he's going to finish the shift.
Second intermission approaching quickly here. Made the stop on that play. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off.
Joseph's in a lot of pain here, James, as he's trying to make his way back to the bench. He was injured somewhere in the shift. Joined his passion to try and stay committed to the play, but he's got to get off.
Minnesota's generated a lot of quality scoring chances, which is why they lead here late in the second. Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw. Off target!
He really bear down on his stick on that one. He got the velocity behind it, but it was nowhere near the net.
Scores! And I guess they won't need that power play.
Well, it's a delayed call, and it almost looks as that the defensive structure collapses, and they take advantage. Well, this is an incredibly intelligent shot, James. It's recognized that there's net front presence in front of the goaltender, who's dropping to a butterfly, try and take away as much net as possible, and it finds its way through.
Toronto's push on the offensive end gets them the equalizer they needed.
Yeah, with impeccable timing too, James. You know, at the end of the period, you always know you want to maintain your composure, but you also want to create a ton of energy. You don't want to be scored on, but you certainly want to score a goal. They did just that. They got themselves back at evens in this game.
Long reach breaks up the momentum. They fight for it along the boards. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner.
Joseph's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team. And somebody who's just so well-liked, too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this, don't like seeing that at all. Made the stop on the play.
That's a great save, and the goaltender's like a sponge here. He just soaks and swallows it up and doesn't allow a second opportunity.
Lots of time left in this period. It's all tied up. Minnesota's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. And he takes the pass. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Picked up along the boards by Riley. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. And he gets just enough to keep it out. Quick pass across to... There's the double G in the game. A great glove save.
Well, the emotion elevates after a save like that, James, and even on replay, it's happening again for me. I mean, that was absolutely unbelievable. Everyone's standing on their feet. They cannot believe that he made that save.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Toronto's gained possession along the boards.
Jarvis with an impressive highlight reel save, James, and this is exactly what his team needed. You're under siege, you're under attack. You need a timely save to settle you in and find a way to get going north.
Faber's taking a nasty whack, and that's going to draw a penalty. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision. Marner's getting called for slashing.
They had success earlier in the overload set on the power play, James. I expect that they'll walk right back into it if they can win the faceoff. You know that you got to be heavy along the wall. You know you're set up on one side of the ice, but the key is the puck movement. You have to move it quick. You have to pull the coverage inside the dots, and then you have to look to work the magic, whether it's off the cycle or a quick give and go to take it to the net.
And he takes the feed. Battling for it along the boards. Here's a short pass to Nyes. Sends it across the ice. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck now. Great hit on the play. Shuts him down. Toronto's got the puck against the boards. Quick feed to Dorofeev. Gains the zone through center. Angles it over to Donato. Intercepted the pass. And they get the puck out of harm's way. Slides the cross-ice pass. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Kemp. Minnesota's ready to go on the attack. Puts it on net. Can't get it to go. Moves it to Hartman.
Riley's twig snaps him too, and he gets back to the bench to get a new one and back into the play.
And that was stopped. Both teams back to even strength as the power play comes up empty-handed, and we are still tied.
Well, it's a critical juncture. Game is tied, and the PK unit does a real great job of keeping it there.
Minnesota's gained the line and into the zone. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Hartman's got it now deep inside his own end. Scrum along the wall. The Leafs played along the boards. And the puck's knocked loose. Picked off by Eriksson Ek. And the puck's kicked free. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. Shuts him down.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We are all tied up in this one. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Brodin's taking it from his own end. And now he tries to get it across to Boldy. Intercepted at center by Holmberg. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. The Leafs have it against the wall. Slides it across. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Takes the feed from off the boards. The Leafs take it along the wall. Quick shot. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front.
Boldy's in a lot of pain here, James. You can see it in his face as he's hobbling and laboring, trying to get back to the bench. Anytime you're injured, you want to know exactly where the play is. You don't want to put your team in a vulnerable spot, but you got to get off.
Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. And that's blocked from someone in front. And not much on that one. There's the whistle as the puck stopper likes to hang on. Matthews won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. And the puck leaves the zone. The Leafs have it now. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. From right out of midair, he bats it down. Slides it diagonally to Faber. Faber's moving the puck through his own zone. And he takes the feed. Sends it in on the attack. The Leafs will play it in their own end. Moves it up. And he takes the dish. The Leafs carry it along the wall. Oh, what a save! He blocked that one! Philadelphia's up next as this homestand will continue. And a team that when they're playing well, they are a tough out with the offense that they can provide. We will see then. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away.
It's these types of games where you kind of shake your head and say, is there ever going to be a goal? And you get endless opportunities around the net and you can't finish. Often the stick gets a little bit tighter as you want that one so bad you can almost taste it, and it's not just going in.
Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Quick pass to Holmberg. Puck knocked loose after that hit. And he sends it across to Smith. Handles the pass at center. Knocks the puck loose. Moves it quickly over to Domi. The Leafs have it from the corner. And some good footwork to kick it away. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Eriksson X across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Sends the pass over. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Here's a short pass to Holmberg. Back to the blue line. Quick feed to Holmberg. Hammers a shot. Oh, what an opportunity, but it just goes a little higher than that.
When you're in the O-zone and you have possession, you're trying to create numbers. They do such a great job of getting to the net. And that opportunity ensues.
Taken by Dumoulin. Moves it to Rossi. And that's blocked in traffic. The Leafs gain control of the puck. Nice zone entry from the left. Shot. And it goes off the iron and stays out.
The Leafs bring another one off the post. It's unbelievable how many times they've hit it tonight. I mean, they'd be up by a bunch. Wouldn't be a tied game if that were the case.
And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Tries to make that cross-ice feed. Can't get a hold of that pass. And there's a power play opportunity coming up here. And another call against the home team, and these fans have, I think they've had enough.
They've had enough, and they're booing at the officials. And for the players, this is so frustrating. You try and kind of get the temperature of the way the official's going to call the game, and real tough to read when you get 3 in a row like that. Goalie's out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We've just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. Jarvis has the puck and holds on for a whistle. Minton's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Leafs start with the puck in their own end. Tries to feed it over to Matthews. Fantastic save! And they continue to apply pressure here. Glove save. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Rossi set the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. And they win the draw on their own end. Through pass ahead. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Quick pass to Schultz. Takes the feed. Here's a shot. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. Edmonton side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Minnesota's got it in the offensive zone. Answers the call on that play. Handles the puck. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Moves it quickly over to Zuccarello. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to Rossi. Oh, what a stick save!
Jarvis is able to make that save and put the rebound in the corner.
Oh, just a great heads-up play by Minton. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. All alone! Comes up with the stop. Through center along the wing. Fires it on net. Swatted aside by the blocker. Quick feed to Schultz. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Nearing the final 60 seconds in this one. Big save. The Leafs move the puck in the defensive zone. Here's a shot. Comes up with the stop. Moves it to Boyd. Minnesota's across the blue line. Takes a shot. Shuts the door with a great save. Now he slides it up to Nylander. Minnesota's got the puck in their own end. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Riley. Puck grab by Faber. And now he moves it to Brodin. Loses the coverage there. Tries to the crease. Denies him. Oh, he makes another save.
He does a great job being such a position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Quick shot. Beats the goalie, but can't beat the post.
I love offense, James. I never really provided any, and I would have missed this one. But right in there on the tender and isn't able to get it in the 4x6. Instead, it hits the pipe and out.
There's the horn, and regulation concludes. We are off to overtime. Both teams will get set to drop the puck and try to pick a winner next.
Thank you for joining us in the campaign to save energy and keep our city clean.
The moment of truth has arrived. Overtime is set to go. Sudden death overtime is underway. Good battle along the boards for the puck. And that's kicked out from the scrum. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Takes the pass. Oh, this looks dangerous. Broken up. What a play defensively. Works it across to Smith. Trying to gain a step. He's clear. Oh, what a save. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Quick pass to Liljegren. Here they come on the attack. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Moves it quickly over to Liljegren. And he loses control of the puck. The Leafs get a hold of it. Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. Minnesota's got the puck. Oh, he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Smith lugging the puck. There's an injection of energy with that hit. A critical draw here. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Here's a short pass to Eriksson. It's a 2-on-1. A chance! Oh, spectacular save to shut down the rush. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. The Leafs win the draw. Puck picked up by Riley. Picked up along the wall by Martin. Pass back to the point. Stopped with ease. The Wild have gained control of the puck along the wall. Pass across to Eriksson. Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. Here's a chance! And he turned that one aside. Quick feed to Domi. Off the rush, and it's a 3-on-1. Oh, what a save on the play! Dishes it off. Centering feed. He scores! What a goal! And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. Love the effort, and we're in this one right to the end, but unfortunately, it still gets away, and the losing streak continues.
This one hurts, right? You can taste it. You're so close to dig yourself out of this losing streak hole, but you find your way back into it. Tough games just don't get it done, James. They want the W. Some goalies have cat-like reflexes, and tonight he's just a little slower, James, to get across, and unfortunately it hits him. He doesn't get all of it, and it winds up in the back of the net.
What a game, what an atmosphere, and they're not done just yet. Here they come back out onto the ice.
Oh, listen to it in here. I mean, it's electric. They just love what they saw on the ice, and they're getting a salute, a thank you, which has gone down as tradition for this team to be able to say, hey, fans, you've been there all the way.
Well, a fun night of hockey comes to an end, but guess what, everybody? There's always next time, and we will see you then. For Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cebulski. Thanks for playing.